This is Curious Television, a professional online-based television committed to promoting truth, balanced and objective reportage without fear. Please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube and Facebook channels. Curious Television, fearless pursuit of truth.
Concerned citizens and parents of one Olatunji Jimoh who died in police custody on December 20, 2024 in Kwara State have demanded for justice for the late victim. Olatunji Jimoh, who is reported to be a father of 2 children, was allegedly abducted and subsequently detained by the operatives of the Nigeria Police Special Investigation Bureau (SIB) over a 220,000 naira debt owed his superior at work before his unfortunate demise. The sad development, according to the family members of the victim, is the latest incident of police brutality in Kwara State after similar incidents which have sent many to their early grave.
Àfìgbọ́n tí ń pè wá lóru pé ká wá bẹ́ẹ̀lì rẹ̀ àti wọ́n ti pa ni àwọn ọlọ́pàá headquarter Kwara Street kán bá mi gbẹ̀san ni kán bá mi gba ẹ̀san kán ṣàánú mi kí wọ́n sì ràn mí lọ́wọ́ lérí ọmọ mi tó rọ́mọ yìí ní ṣàánú mi tí ń gbọ́ jíjẹ mú fún mi tí ń tọ́ ọmọ rẹ̀ ń bẹ lábẹ́ mi.
Olatunji Jimoh, according to the family, was denied bail until the news of his sudden death was heard. The police, on the other hand, said the victim hung himself in the cell, a story the family rejected.
I believe this is oppression. They know their plans, because if they have not premeditated it, they will have released him on that day. They will understand this is abnormal situation, and then we are just crying out, to the member of the public, to the Nigerian police force, to rise and do the needful. And then, what we are equally demanding, for is simple. Number one, to bring the perpetrated, those who perpetrated the evil, to justice. Number two, to look after the heads, of the aged parent, and then to look after the 2 children that Olatunji left behind, and then, to make sure that their welfare is paramount, and then they have to pay damage for the havoc they have caused the family of Olatunji Jimoh. Those are the things that we are crying for, we are demanding for, and we are standing on it. We are not going back. That justice must be done. The mother broke down in tears and demanded to see the soul. Upon getting to the soul, it was established that the soul was not up to 6 feet, while Olatunji was taller than 6 feet. They later asked to see how he could harm himself, and the police officer told them that he knelt down and hung himself. They called for questioning.
Police brutality is not a strange term in these third world countries, especially in a country Nigeria. Time and time again, citizens have raised cries over this issue of police brutality. Unfortunately, rather than a positive change, things seem to only get worse. On the 3rd day of January 2010, along Asadam Road towards Gerialimi, Mr. Adebowale Adeojo's life was cut short by a straight bullet from one policeman who demanded for 20 naira from the taxi driver of this Mr. Adebowale. Are we going to sit down, fold our hands, and be looking and be expecting what God will do? Yes, God will act. But when Yoruba says, Ìdájọ́ Ọlọ́run ó ń bọ̀. But when is it coming? Ó ń bọ̀. But when is it coming? Remember, in an unjust society, it is a crime to be silent.
Before now, the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, in December 2024, was in Ilorin, the Kwara State capital, to sympathize with the family members of the victim with a promise that the matter would not be swept under the carpet.
I have visited the police command. I have seen the cell where he was kept before the sudden report of his death. I've given necessary directives to the Commissioner of Police, and we are going to get to the root of this incident. I assure you that we'll find out the truth about his death and we'll make it public. But I want to appeal to the people to be calm. Let us not jump into conclusions about what happened. I have received the report of the Commissioner of Police. I have seen things myself at the police headquarters. I'm already forming my opinion, but I'm not concluding. I'm going to wait for the outcome of the investigation.
Family members insist that they would continue to call for justice and may not stop until the circumstances surrounding the untimely death of Olatunji Jimoh is known.
This is Curious Television, a professional online-based television committed to promoting truth, balanced and objective reportage without fear. Please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube and Facebook channels. Curious Television, fearless pursuit of truth.